Happy Friday, everyone. Just a little update on the Karen retrial. I'm sure everyone has already heard, but the jury notified Bev that they are hung right now. They can't come to a decision. And in some ways, it's, kind of mind-boggling for anyone who sees how ridiculous the prosecution's case was. But as you see on social media, there are people who believe on both sides. But it is disappointing. And normally with a hung jury, that wouldn't be good for the defense because you can retry a case. But in this situation, I cannot imagine this going to trial again. I mean, Michael Proctor as the lead investigator, can you imagine him testifying again? I mean, there's a good chance he could be in jail. Tully, Buchanan, all of these people, all of the characters that were involved, Higgins, I mean, Jen McCabe. I mean, there's just a long list of people that when you look at the testimony, can you actually see these people going through this again and testifying, especially when there's absolutely really no evidence? I mean, the medically, physically, it didn't happen that way. There's so many holes in the story, so many shady, unethical, activities and actions. So let's see what happens. Bev denied their request. She sent them back. So we'll see what happens. Next week is July 4th. So it'll be interesting to see if there's any activity today. I know Turtle Boy posted that Lally did not want the hung jury, but the defense was okay with it. And that goes back to what we just said. Lally does not want the hung jury because there's a whole lot of cans of worms that are going to open up once this verdict is completed. And the defense is okay with it because the defense knows there is no case. They know this won't get retried. And there's a lot of unfinished business outside of this trial with the law enforcement and all of the different shady characters that are involved. There's the other case we mentioned yesterday, Sandra Birchmore. It's the same district attorney's office. Some of the same police are involved. They're saying Kevin Albert is involved. So let's see what happens. This is quite a wacky, bizarre trial. And again, we'll just sit and wait and see if there are any updates before the end of the day here on Friday. Hope you have a great rest of your day and a great weekend.